guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, you are most welcome. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and also turn on your notification bells. So today we are going to be sharing how you can be able to measure the live weight of your pigs, to be able to determine the feeds, and also how you can be able to determine the live weight after slaughter.
Live weight of this pig, you start from here up to the end of, up to the beginning of the tail. So here I'm trying to measure the length of the back of this pig, this male pig. So it is 103.
Okay.
After that, I measure the heart girth. The heart girth, hello dear. The heart girth is this one. So again, I measure here like this. And it's 107.
107.
Yes. This is the heart girth. So after that, I have to square the heart girth. It has been 107 times 107.
Okay.
Then I multiply the total of girth of that square by the length, which was also 107. After that, I divide it by 400. Hello dear. After dividing it by 400, what I get is the live weight of this pig. Now, if I want to know how it weighs after being slaughtered, I multiply that one by 72%. So that's how you can get the live weight and how you can get the carcass. Carcass is the meat after being slaughtered. Am I clear? Okay, good.
Okay.
That's a long Charles.
Thank you so much, Salongo Charles.
Yes.
So now, most people wanted to ask, like, how do, because you said in the previous videos that you measure their live weight and the amount of feeds that you give them.
Yep.
So now, how many kgs of feeds do you give to this particular pig? Yes.
This
please.
one eats 2 kilos
Okay.
per day.
Okay.
Which means I give this pig, this male pig, 1 kilo in the morning, 1 kilo in the afternoon.
Okay.
And it has just finished taking her second meal.
The second meal.
Yeah. This pig is so good, you see.
It's a male one.
It's a male one and it's a crossbreed.
It's a crossbreed.
Yeah,
Which one is that?
This was landless mixed with the East African,
Okay.
the indigenous one.
The indigenous one.
Yes.
Wow, that is really nice. So there's also another question of when someone wants to do what? Wants to start a pig farm. What do you think, like, someone should consider when starting a pig farm with no money, but what advice would you give them to a starter farmer?
Okay, person who is gonna start a piggery and has no money.
Yeah.
One who has no money,
Okay.
for sure that person is deceiving.
Okay.
Has money.
Okay.
Because once you have got your head, head is capital.
Okay.
It comes from a Latin word caput.
Okay.
So that person has money.
Had something.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now when you are going to start a simple piggery, first of all, try to construct a simple piggery by using, let me say, wood,
Okay.
or bamboo trees,
Okay.
or papaya, eucalyptus trees, and then even you can use IMO. Is not very expensive.
Not very expensive
because
at
by
all.
making concrete and it's not so good for the pig is expensive.
It's very expensive in the long run.
Since we have said that something should be as less expensive as possible, just make bamboo, use this IMO, and if you don't have iron sheets, just use glass.
Okay.
Yeah,
Grass.
Grass will do very well, and it's, by the way, very good. It's better than these iron sheets, because iron sheets create heat
Okay.
when there is sunshine.
When there's a lot
but
of
when there
heat.
is this grass. Grass is very good for the piggery. Then you can get an old rim for the car, and you take it, they spot it, the hose, and then you use it for water. For feeding. Exactly.
So that you don't spend so much like on the nipples, because these are quite expensive. These are the nipple drinkers. So in case you're starting farmer and you of course wanted to get something at least for yourself to begin.
Exactly.
At least you start with that. Start small. Do whatever Mr. Charles has told you.
Start
because
small,
these ones are like how much? This nipple drinkers are like 50,000 Uganda shillings each. You can start with that. That's what we even started with the other side in the temporal structure. So at least with time you'll be able to sell your pigs, then you'll be able to buy this expensive stuff. Then another thing that I wanted to ask you, Mr. Charles, what breeds do you think a farmer, someone who is starting a piggery farm, should start with? Which breeds do you think?
I think if you could do, okay, if he's so broke with the money, let him start or her start with these local ones.
The local pigs.
But local pigs, the problem, they take longer
to grow.
So you may put in a lot eventually, and then you get very little.
Yes.
So he can, or she can get a crossbreed.
A crossbreed, yeah.
If not a crossbreed, okay, let that person get one, at least two male one. I mean female.
Okay.
Which is a landrace or a large white.
A large white.
Those ones are so good. They grow quickly. They follow very well, and their meat is good.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can carry those two sowers to a male somewhere. Okay. But with precaution. Okay. Not to contract diseases. Yeah. You know, some of the male pigs have got these boas. Yeah. At times they have some diseases which can be contracted or to your exactly. Okay. So, and I think, and the pig is can fall about to the starting fallow, the first one is around 8 piglets. Then from there it can go to 10 and onwards. So they keep adding numbers as they grow old. Okay. And at least you can get one with 17 piglets.
Wow. And roughly, what do you think the price of the cross one?
The cross one?
Yeah. The crossbreed.
It's between 50,000 to 70,000.
Yes, please.
But to some good farms, now if you come here, I cannot give you my piglet below 300,000 shillings 1 month.
Yes, please. Yeah. You can imagine. So as long as you have the good breeds, then of course the pricing will also differ.
Exactly.
Yes, please.
Because for us here, we trust our breed. So.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I really understand that. So I think you've heard what Mr. Charles has advised you. Like the breeds, you should be very specific. If you're starting farmer, you should be sure that you're getting the right breeds. If you want growth, then you have to go for the cross or the exotic breeds. If you want the locals, of course they are cheaper, but they grow slower. Exactly. Yeah, they are not really fast in growing. So you spend so much, of course, in the long run, because you not get the results easily than you getting maybe the exotic ones, the hybrid ones, the exotic ones. So I feel like you should really start with at least one or two, like you said, 2 females, then maybe with 1 male somewhere. Then you keep on breeding them just like that for you to gain more profits easily, so that you can also get more money easily and you can be able to expand. Then, and we also talked about, we measured the weight of this one. Like the feeds, we already talked about it, right? Yes. Yeah. So what advice, conclusion of what you would really say to the viewers?
Regarding the feeding, regarding what?
Like the whole conclusion. The whole conclusion. Yes, about a farmer who is starting.
The farmer who is starting, if he can grow food somewhere. Yes. Like maize, like sorghum, like sunflower, like soya, my dear, you are going to enjoy farming.
Wow, that is nice.
Even for us here, we're gonna do the same.
We are going to grow our own
maize, sorghum, sunflower, cassava. However, cassava, as I said earlier on, we have to be very careful. Yeah. Because it is.
Someone was even asking me whether we give our pigs only organic stuff.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
However, organic are so good, but we mix up.
We mix them up.
Exactly. Otherwise, you may underfeed them or overfeed
Excuse me.
them.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Charles, for today. I really appreciate something at least you've shared with someone who has been asking they want to start a pig farm. Where should I start from? How am I going to manage the costs? So start small. You can start with the exotic breeds if you can, at least 1 or 2, so that you can be able to multiply faster than having one local breed and you'll be able to you don't grow faster. Well, guys, that's what we had for you today. Well, in case you have any questions, please leave them down below so that we can be able to answer them in the next video. And also do not forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bells not to miss out on any upcoming videos on the channel, like the video and also share with all your friends. Till next time, bye.